Hello guys, Salman here, bringing you another replay between Starblade, the red Protoss in the bottom left corner, and Nizon, the blue Zerg in the top right corner. Now I realize I've been doing a lot of Nizon's replays lately, but that is because he is one of my friends and I do enjoy casting videos for him when he sends me replays that he enjoys. Now of course, if you want me to do some more pro games, cast a few pro games, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely get on that. But for now I'm just practicing my casting abilities in these lower tier games, as well as trying to improve my own game, which is at the moment only in the top level of gold. So really just trying to improve my own game as well as improve my casting skills for maybe later use. Anyway, so if we can see here, there's of course not a lot going to be going on in the start here. Little scouting Overlord going to be down there in about 2 hours 15 minutes, yeah, that should be interesting. Let's follow him all the way down there. Nah, I'm just kidding. Right, so we see Starblade here opting to go. Is he going to scout? No, he's going to actually place this pylon down here, and this is actually not too bad because you can create a nice little wall off down here and secure your expansion that way, so your opponent will either have to go through these backdoor rocks or have to simply bust down this wall off here. So not a bad play from Starblade there. Anyway, here we see Nizon bringing out a scouting drone here, just to poke about, see if there's perhaps a forge in Starblade's base, and he's going to be relieved that so far there is not one. But let's see here. No, we get a Stargate from Starblade here. Haha, that was hard to say. Stargate from Starblade. Whoa. Anyway, Nizon scouting in here, trying to see if there's an assimilator going up for some gas play, but doesn't seem like it just yet. So he should be pretty much in the clear. Anyway, yeah, we see the 15 extracts coming down for Nizon with the 14 pool just after it. Going to be simply just making sure that he's not going to get overrun by the Stargate here. Now the 15 extractor 14 pool, or 14 extractor 14 pool, is actually a really nice build against most players, because against Terran and Protoss especially, because you can get out units a lot faster, and you can get the speed for the circlings a lot faster as well. But we do see the forge coming down here from Starblade, so perhaps he's going to go for a block-in at the bottom of Nizon's expansion ramp with the 2 pylon photon cannon perhaps, so that'll be interesting to see. But it doesn't seem like he just pulls back. Maybe he's just going to turtle up and go void rays. Yeah, that could be one of the tactics he's going for, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Anyway, we see a photon cannon going down here at the entrance. Not quite sure about that placement, because he's very open to run-bys at the moment. I mean, like 10 speed links coming in here is just going to run straight past and just go directly into the mineral field. So Starblade really leaving himself open here. But as we see here, Nizon opts to throw down a spine crawl and just keep droning up and build that roach run up behind here. Simply because he knows that we got one Stargate, one gateway and a forge out. So yeah, we probably won't see too hard aggression in the start, and if he does choose to block off the ramp, the roaches will clear that up really fast, or even just go out the back door. So Nizon here just playing the macro game, making sure he gets some nice saturation here, almost saturated already on the minerals, so that's really nice. And still just droning up, making sure he has his supply. Now we do see the cybernetics core damage coming down for Starblade here, so I'm really confused about what play he's going to be going for. If that's going to be some stalker play, don't really think it's going to be a Stargate, no, a warp gate, gateway, warp gate, whatever play, because he's only got one gateway so far, so he's probably not opting to go for too much of a ground army. I think he's going to go for some air tech. Now, doing a very smart thing here of placing a photon cannon at the back door, just to ensure that these roaches or circlings perhaps are not going to just bust that down without him knowing and without him doing something about it. So So really nice on that part. So far looks like Starblade's going to go for the expansion now. And we should see Nizon. He is at 300 mil, so he could throw down that expansion, but he chooses to go for the lair rather early. Now I'm not quite sure why he's doing that. Maybe he wants to get some fast upgrades for his roaches before he gets some real pressure on him, but not quite sure here, as we do see Starblade throwing up that nexus there. So Starblade really going to be ahead in the macro really soon. So Nizon needs to make something happen with this first push here. Now we do see Nizon going for these backdraw rocks. So this photon cannon back here really gonna prove valuable. Now as soon as that one shoots, Starblade knows something is up back here, and Nizon of course may think twice before trying to bust down that back door. However though, Starblade doesn't have too many photon cannons back here, so it is a viable strategy for Nizon to just go through there and bust right into the middle line. Anyway, I'm really confused about Starblade's play at this point, because he's throwing up a robotics facility now. I'm not quite sure if that's just for the observer. That would be a really expensive observer, or what he's actually going for. Now a second Stargate coming up as well. Warp gate, gateway. Sorry, what the frick? Anyway, he's doing the warp gate tech, so at least I can call it warp gate soon. Now Nizon has busted down those backdoor rocks, seeming like he wants those reinforcements to reach him before he's going to make a push through there, but that's just going to give Starblade the time to get these photon cannons finished, and that should provide pretty decent cover against these roaches. Although the pylon placement is not really the best here. Now Nizon making a good push here with a good amount of roaches. I think that's 16, not quite sure here. Just moving through it, killing off the photon cannon really easy. Now if he goes for this pylon here, that's going to unpower at least 2 of these, I think. But for now he's just going for the stalkers and the photon cannons. Now he chooses to go for the pylon here, and there we see 2 on the outside here, going to get unpowered. Now really Starblade in a lot of trouble. Now let's see here, yeah, Nizon really focusing all his attention on this push here, really leaving his macro behind. Like, there we go, roach production started again, but now here, oh, that's not good for Starblade, losing most of his drones trying to fend off these roaches instead of just pulling them down to its expansion. So Starblade really in a lot of trouble here, while Nizon, he can pretty much just do whatever he wants with this hatchery. He can just drone up from now on. He's really ahead in this game, so I can't see how Starblade is ever going to get back in the game from this one. Anyway, having a nice stalker just run around the roaches, just trying to, hey, come here, I got 3 friends down here who want to meet. But Nizon not falling for that. He's just going to be killing off all the buildings up here, while Starblade has so few drones left. That's probes, sorry. So few probes left. He's not really in a position to do anything at this point in time. He's got one gateway and 3 photon cannons. He cannot defend against the army side at this point. Now, as we see again, Nizon really leaving his macro behind. Nothing in production back at his base. And 1500 mils, 700 gas. So really just getting his macro here. Though he does throw up a new set of roaches and goes for the missile upgrade for the ranged circ units. Anyway, yeah, I think this is pretty much good game. I'm surprised Starblade hasn't called it already, because he should know by now I am way behind. I'm not going to recover from this loss. But yeah, really interested in knowing what he was going to do with that build, the Robo, the that name is called the Forge. Really a very spread out build. Not a lot of things you can focus on, like with the 4-gate push you can build up a nice army. With a pure Forge you can block in your opponents, but no, Starblade opted to go for pretty much a mix of anything. But we do see Nizon here just going in for the last few probes, and that's that has to be a good game for Starblade. Now trying to run away with one probe, but yeah, that's not going to be enough for him, that I'm afraid. Anyway, yeah, we are closing up on the end here. Let's just watch the carnage of Nizon's roaches walking through that mineral field, mineral line of Starblade. But anyway, if you like me casting, if you like any of my videos, really, just please leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll try to do more videos in the future. And if you want me to do more casting of pro people, please let me know, and I'll definitely check into that as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, and have a good new year.